Hello, this is Afreen Sartaj, and I'm going to show you a project known as Hospital Management System. And let's go to the website. First, go to the Chrome browser, click on it, and here you can type the name of the project as Hospital Management Local Host. So I have already searched it, so this is already present on my search bar. Here the sign in page will appear. This is known as the admin sign in. So the username is itself admin@gmail.com, and the password is admin. Let me type the password and sign in. So this is the home page or the main page, the front page of my website. Here the three basic modules are used, that is doctors, patient and appointments. The two main things are also written, that is hello admin. The whosoever be the admin, it will appear for him. So up in the upper side you will see here is written hello admin, and in the right corner here it is written log out. So by clicking on the log out, you can simply logged out from this website. So first, one by one, let's see the modules. So the first module is doctors. So by clicking on the doctors, you will see the list has appeared, the name of the several doctors which I have added before during the making of the project. So if you want to add the name of the new doctor, you can simply click on the add new record. By clicking on the add new record, the two options will come. As you can see that here the first option is doctor name, so add the doctor name. So suppose the doctor name is Mr. Mr. Ali, and the specialization is gynecologist, and submit. Continue. So here you can see that the fourth option, Mr. Ali doctor, that we have added right now came. So as you see, the name of the doctors are in sorted order because I have been added the module uh, for the doctors, so that it will come in a sorted order, in the alphabetical order. So the first name of the doctor is Afreen Sartaj, that is started from A, and it will going on in alphabetical order and so on. So likewise you can also modify it. For example, if you have added the name of the doctor incorrect, like the doctor name is not Afreen Sartaj, maybe it is the patient name, so you can simply delete it, backspace, and then add the name of the doctor again, the correct name of the doctor. Suppose the name of the doctor is XYZ anything, and he is a cardiologist, and submit. Continue. Here you can see the name of the doctor XYZ as X, it will come in the last, so X is in the last. So it is sorted in alphabetical order. You can also delete the name of the doctors. For example, I want to delete this XYZ, I have deleted it. If I delete it, then this record have been gone into this list. This is the deleted records. If you want to undelete it, or maybe you have deleted it, unfortunately it has been deleted by mistake, so you can also undelete it. You can take back it, for it will work as the recycle bin in your computers if you have mistakenly deleted something and you have to restore. So likewise this table is also work same. So let's see the patient module. The patient module, here you can add the new record of the patient like you added in the doctor. So enter the patient name, let's suppose is Afreen, sex is female, and address is Kanpur, and submit. Have After clicking the submit button, continue, and see, you can here you can see the name of the patient Afreen, address is Kanpur, sex female, and also you can modify, like in the doctor you modified the name of the doctor. If you have added something wrong, then here also you can modify the name of the patient. Also delete the name of the patient. It is also sorted in alphabetical order. And yeah, deleted records are also there. If you have mistakenly delete something, you can restore it easily, very easily. It is like by clicking undelete and continue, you can see Mr. Testing 1 has pop up in here, and it will add it to the table of the new record table. So in this way it will work. So the next option is appointment. If you want to add the new appointment, someone has called and asked you to make an appointment with a doctor, so you can simply go to the appointments, add new appointments, the name of the patient. The patient is, suppose the patient is Muhammad Sartaj, and doctor ID is, he will going to go with Dr. Saurabh. And you can add the time slot. Suppose the time slot is 1:20 and the date is 10 November 2020, and submit. Continue and see. Here I have added, yeah, Muhammad Sartaj will going for Dr. Saurabh at time 10:20, date is 10 November 2020. If you wanna delete this record, if you don't want this record to last in your table very long, so simply you can delete. And if you want to restore it, simply you can go and restore. So this is a simple project which has been made by me, and all the basic things which is important and necessary also have been added. This is the logout option. If you click on it, this page have been log out. After this, let's see the code which is used inside. So let me close this, and this is the codes. So these are the database, the backend database which have been used. I will show you. But first, the A list. A list is the appointment list. The appointment list that have been shown in the project. All the codes which have been used is added here, like all the PHP and the HTML codes. These are there. So this is the code for appointment list, and here this is, yeah, this is appointment. If you want to save any appointment, this is for saving an appointment. This is appointment undelete. To delete this, there was a module, undelete module was used, so this is for undeletion of appointment. This is D add means doctor add. If you want to add some new doctor, so this is code for adding of the new doctor. So here this is the code, and likewise all these codes are used for adding, deletion, saving of doctors, patient respectively. This is for patient save. If you want to save the detail of the patient, this whole code for saving the patient detail. So this is a simple and basic project of hospital management system. I hope it will help you and you can easily understand how it will work. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.